to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have arguably the two best middle linebackers in the NFL on the field. It's Navarro Bowman going up against Luke Kuechly. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes Colin Kaepernick. And Charles, what's the update on the arm and the shoulder for him?
Off-season shoulder surgery. He's had some fatigue, some tiredness in it. They've shut him down a little bit. But the hope is that they will get him working the preseason before they decide who will start, whether it's him or Blaine Gabbert.
And a first carry now for Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's got 17 tackles for a loss last year. And, of course, give him another one right there.
Hey, 91!
On second down, Hyde. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third.
Puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and they will set up shop in
for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
To throw is Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Touchdown, Carolina! Greg Olsen. It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to
the now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no following the interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 30. Sure, he kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order to get.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Ellington has it, middle of the field.
Defenders hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Caught. It's Ellington. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Think about it, don't you?
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. They'll run the option left. And he will lose yardage here down. On second down, here's Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take this time out. They had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving it a... So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Surveying the field. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Charles Johnson in this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Torrey Smith, 45 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So the Carolina Panthers offense trotting out there, and every time you look at their offense moving onto the field, you can't help but notice those big 6'4" and 6'5" wide receivers in Funchess and Benjamin.
Monster guys, and don't forget they both weigh 230 to 240. So trying to go through them to get the ball, very difficult to do. But their timing and size is not an accident. Their general manager, he told me, I like big players.
Newton to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He was
plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And it is incomplete. Now making their way out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate.
Hey, 91!
Again, it's Hyde. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. It's hauled in by Ellington. And he's able to get the first. Kaepernick now on first down. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it. And the field goal try on 4th down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Dawson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems there with that one as they're able to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much a winless night. There's only a very light breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers. And like you say, no problems with that one.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down.
In the football, it's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. And caught left side. Draw play, Newton to Stewart. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Newton on third down. And incomplete. The contact made
his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like...
It looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to the ground now with Stewart. And he's going to fight his way forward here. Here's Newton now on second down. Oh, he got position on him, and he... Now Stewart on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight it. On second down, here's Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Being in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Mike Tolbert taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like them up from right up here in the booth.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump starting.
We'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Kaepernick to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere.
Night matchup.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Stewart is the lone setback. Now Newton. And this one brought in by a man who missed all of last year, Kelvin Benjamin. Give him 7 on the play. And now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find you're not there in the coverage. Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Flushed out right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The first-round pick from a year ago. Again, we'll see the pistol here. To throw on second down is Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's going to get this.
Been developed throughout his career. And the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
And he is going to lose.
Stand with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll hit Whitaker in the flat. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
To run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respected and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down.
Hey, 91! 91!
They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. And just a short gains away from picking up the first here on second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll come out in the pistol. From the end zone, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, up around the...
Him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's brought down. Back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eric Armstead in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. On second down, here's Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. Secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Newton. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man. Complete.
That's exhibited here with that type of a lead. Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll only need...
But, you know, the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he can't find it
for that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first. See more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And his throw is incomplete.
And why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. Gano to try the Panther field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him...
Kaepernick now on first down. And it's incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And a nifty little deep juke.
Linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Kaepernick. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Room here to run. Whoosh. And taking it across midfield. And now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. And no escape. Kaepernick to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes. Look at your timeouts. Make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you know, had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And this time he's not going anywhere. Newton. He's got time. And he can't. Keepers now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This one will sail out of bounds. Back to throw. And that's complete. It's Ellington. A beautiful spin and room to run. There he goes left side. A big play there on the...
Executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Back to throw. He completes it right side to one. The hurry up. And now down to 20. He's back to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds. Offense still needs 9 yards here on 3rd and goal. And 3 yards on the kick. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Panthers will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
I'll tell you what, partner, you learn a lot in every game. But when you win a close one, maybe you get to determine a little bit more about the guts of your team if you're the head coach.
It gives you much more than a snapshot now, doesn't it? You get to see the full picture of who your team is, and especially individuals and how they handle pressure situations.
And then moving forward, you have the confidence that late in a close game, hey, we've been here before. We've done this. We've won this game.
There's a comfort zone that exists now. So instead of them pressing in those situations, now there's an air of confidence and calm, and then you just watch them go out and execute.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.